Hello, hello, hello. Are y'all having a good day? Super excited to have you join me today. Hi, Miss Jeannie. How are you, hon? Jeannie joined me last night for our webinar. It was awesome. If you're a crafter, you can check out the recording replay from last night. It was super fun. Hello. How's everyone doing? All right. Hi, welcome. Hello, Waylene. Hello, Yolanda. Hello, Kay. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Linda. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Belinda. Hello, Ari. Hey, Evie. How we doing? Hello, Miss CC. Kelly, Anita. How y'all doing? Rosanda. Shirley. How you guys doing? Lynn E. Hines. Linny. Is that how you pronounce it, or just Lynn? Hi, Tone. Hello, hello. Hey, Marion. Hey, Mary. Hello, Miss Melissa. Hello, Carrie. So make sure that you've commented queen or hashtag queen. Oh, look at my necklace here. See if I get myself straightened out here. To get our goodies today. And then Revolution to share this out. Hey, Marcella. Hey, Miss Kathy. There we go. Straighten things out here. The problem is when I do this, it's like opposite what I'm looking at. It's not what a mirror looks like usually. There we go. I just won't move or breathe. How y'all doing? So tell us where you're from and which company you are with. We're going to be talking all things holiday parties. Super excited to be chatting with you about this. Can y'all believe how long this hair is? Usually I worried about this short. It's getting long. So glad you're here, Cindy. Welcome back. Hello, Miss Melanie. How you doing, sweet lady? Glad to see you again. Hello, Myrna. Hello, Danielle. Bernita. Hello, gorgeous. Hey, Laura. Hey, Danny. How we doing, Crystal? Laura, Penny. How y'all doing? So let's spread some love. You have lots of gals on your team that need this information. Get the word out. Comment Revolution. So we do have Question Queen hats. Who still needs a hat? You know you want one. Okay. So after you've commented Queen or hashtag Queen, make sure that you share this out and comment Revolution. You do have to do both to be qualified for our giveaways today. All right, we'll be giving away, I think we'll do something fun today. I think we'll give away 2 queen hats and 2 $50 gift certificates. I'm in a good mood. I think we should spread some love today. Don't we just need some really good energy right now? It's the last day of the month. How many of you are working on promotions? Woo woo! Last day of the month, y'all. Hello, friend Marie. Jen, how you doing, gorgeous? Hello, Miss Kimberly. Hello, Robert. How you doing? Hello, Miss Rhonda. Sandra, how's it going? Jessica, hello. Hello, Miss Beth. Hey, June. How's everyone hanging? You in a good mood? You ready to rock and roll? We are going to have so much fun. Shirley, you're the bomb. Thank you for tagging some friends. You rock lady. Hello, Jody. Y'all want one of these hats. They are so cute. And we have black, white, red, and denim left. Miss Natasha, hello. Jen, hello. Tammy, how you doing? No way, girl. You haven't missed it. All right. I can feel my lipstick like running over. All right. Francine, hello. Faye, hello. Michelle, hello. Alexis, glad to have you back, sweetie. How you doing? Carolyn, how's it going? Francine. Diane, Barbara, Vanessa, how y'all doing today? Nedra, welcome. Leanne. So any of you that was on my webinar last Wednesday, you guys were so sweet. I was having the hardest time breathing. And I called the doctor, and my regular doctor couldn't get me in, but they did a video chat because I really didn't want to go in the office. They were so nice, and he video chatted me, hooked me up with some steroids, and I don't sound perfect, but man, I can breathe 1,000 times better than I could last week. You guys were so nice. Sending me good vibes. Natalie, hello. Joyce, hello. Crystal, Teresa, hi there, gals. All right, help us get the word out. I know you know so many people that are either on your team, upline, sideline, downline. I know you have friends in the direct sales industry. Tag them, share it on your timeline, share it in some groups that are like all direct sales groups. This is a fantastic party. We're going to have a party. This is a fantastic webinar for everyone who does any sort of virtual parties. Okay. Fancy meeting you here. You're so funny, Miss Laura. You guys are so cute. Okay. So help us get the word out. We really, really, really appreciate that. Comment Queen, get the goodies. Revolution, after you shared, we're going to be giving away some hats and some gift certificates. Diana, thank you so much for sharing the love. Kathy, you are so sweet. Thank you. I just was so embarrassed. What happened was 2 Sundays ago, we'd gone on this long hike. And I'm not in the best shape. Like, I'm not claiming I am anyway. But I was really happy. We'd been out in the mountains. And then on Monday, like, I felt terrible. And I was really trying to get on top of it. And I just couldn't seem to quite get on top of it. But it's all good now. It's all good. So thank you. You guys are so sweet. Diane, Stacy, welcome. Carrie, welcome. Lindsay, welcome. You guys are so awesome. Hey, John and Angie. Andrew John's hanging with us. Hello, Miss Barbara. Fantastic. Everybody say hi to me. Hey, we got another Cindy. How you doing, Lisa? All right. Everybody, hey, Bobby. Everybody say hi to my amazing assistant, Royanna. Everybody say hi to her. She is, she's my right-hand woman. Okay, so she helps me get the word out and helps me because I can't do it all. Okay, so she'll be replying to your comments as I'm talking. All right, so let's talk parties, gals. Okay, so what is your goal? This is so perfect because tomorrow starts a new month. So I want to know, what is your goal for parties for the month of October? Okay, so put that down, claim it, own it. I want you to think big because I'm going to give you some awesome ways to book some parties today. Okay, so first of all, tell me your goal for parties in the month of October. Okay, so tell me that first of all. All right. And then I want you to tell me how full. Doing a little bit of sharing here. I want you to tell me, okay, so if your goal was 12, if you have all of them, I want you to put my month is full. Put down the word full. If you're at a halfway point, put half. If you're like, wah, 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 you know, I'm like at the beginning. So go ahead and put, what should we put? We want something happy. Just put down October. Like I need to fill my October. So October if you have 0, half if you're halfway there, full if you've got all of them. Okay. Sound good? So put that down. Nice. I like it. Halfway. Wong, Cece. Ah, love it. Awesome. Welcome, guys. You guys are doing so good. Let's see if we can get to that 250. Should we get to that 250? You guys about 200. Okay. So we're going to talk about parties. And I'm just going to tell you a quick story, okay, that I hope really, really inspires you. And I hope that you do this quick activity with me, okay? So I'm a big believer in sticky notes. I want to know what's your favorite color sticky note, okay? Put down what your favorite color is or shape or style. Oh, no. I just lost my earring. That's funny. I have the back, though. I want to tell you a quick story about booking parties and how absolutely anything's possible. Oh, there it is. That's so funny. Just like suicide. Okay, so once upon a time, you guys want to like a bedtime story? No, we don't want to go to sleep. So once upon a time, I lived in North Dakota. I live in Washington State now. And I was working my direct sales business. I was in crafting. I was with close to my heart. And I did scrapbooking, paper projects, you know, those kind of things, card making, stamping. And we moved to Montana in the middle of like my business booming. I had earned titles, I had earned trips, all the things. There was no social media. This was like 18 years ago. And now it's time to move. And I knew 0 people in, so we're moving from what's called Jamestown, North Dakota to Great Falls, Montana. Okay. And so I have 2 tiny little kids. They're not in school. They're not really in a lot of activities yet. My husband was he's an agronomist, which just means like a plant and soil doctor. He's not really a people person, to be honest with you, which is okay. No social media whatsoever. And I moved to Montana and I want to keep my business going. Okay. Does that sound sort of hard? Sort of hard, right? Not the hardest thing I've ever done, but it was sort of hard. And I was determined. And it was like, really, this is when you really, really did home parties. Okay. And so I set myself a goal that in the first 30 days I lived there, I was going to book 8 parties. I'm not kidding. I knew nobody. There wasn't even social media to say, hey, y'all, who has family members that lives in Great Falls, Montana? I had nothing. Okay. We didn't even go out and find a house to live in first. We packed up. It was like kind of 2 smaller U-Hauls. We found a hotel to stay in. We started looking for a place to rent. And so this is what we did. And I still remember in the hotel, like the first couple of days when we were looking for a place to rent, I was sitting there watching, and we must have been watching like public TV for my kids or something. And there was a service announcement that came up about a MOPS group. How many of you know what MOPS is? Mothers of Preschoolers. And so I'm like, oh, look, there's an opportunity for me to take my kids. They were little. Okay. So I contacted this MOPS group, and then we found the way my church works, you just kind of move to any area and there'll be one organized. So then I started connecting with the church I went to. Then, I just go to the store and do my normal stuff. in between all these things, okay, the first thing I did, I'm a big believer in goal setting, is I wrote down on my sticky notes, and I remember it was either yellow or orange. It was pretty bright. And I had on there book 8 parties in 30 days. Okay. And I would drive around town doing my thing. I was eBaying some of my stuff that, I had tons and tons. If you, any company you're with, you always have probably more stuff than you need. So I was kind of getting rid of some stuff with eBay. I'd go to the post office. I'm going to MOPS, but I don't have a lot of places to go, y'all. Okay. In that time, I would go to these places. I still remember going to the post office and meeting this gal in line and finding out she was a scrapbooker. I still remember booking a party with her. I booked some parties with gals at MOPS. And in 30 days, knowing zippo, not a single soul in Great Falls, Montana, I booked 8 parties. Okay. Now, I absolutely believe in you have to have 2 things to make big things happen. 1, you have to have the goal. I believe in the asking you shall receive. You put it out there, and that starts to help like the momentum get going. Okay. The other thing I believe in is then you work hard. You work like it all depends on you, but then you believe like it all depends on a higher power. Okay. And so you got to put both together. Just one won't do it. Okay. So I want everybody. So if your goal for the month of October, hearing that story just changed. Okay. And either way, I just want you to put it down again because it's just good for energy and for everybody. I want you to put down your party goal. Okay. Because I am telling you, being on social media, you can do anything. You're not trying to go to the post office and meet people. You're not trying to find organizations in town. In fact, it's not even possible because of COVID. You are here on social media where there are millions of people. Now, you have to know the right way to get in front of them, but there are millions of people to get in front of. You can book as many parties as you want with the right energy and with the right know-how. Okay? I want you to believe bigger than you ever have before. I want you to have a new hope. I want you to have a new energy. I want you to be excited for this holiday season. I want you to know that anything's possible. Okay? So hit those love buttons, hit the heart or the wow heart. There we go. Okay? Or the wow. If you're ready to rock and roll, if you feel that energy, did a kind of a refresher on setting goals today. Okay? Do this with your team members. Do it. Like, encourage them. Say, everybody that takes a picture of their sticky note and puts it in the comments below, their name will go into a drawing. Okay? Use the power of sticky notes. It really, really does work. Now, it doesn't have to be a sticky note. You can do any paper you want, but you got to write it down. You got to claim it. You got to own it. Okay? All right. Now, if you've just joined us, please comment queen or hashtag queen. If that doesn't work, if you don't get a message from us that says, get the goodies, Royanna, if you haven't, she probably has, there's going to be a pin post that has a link. The pin post, that link, you can click on that. Our technology is being a little funky right now. Sometimes Queen does work, sometimes it doesn't, but you can click on that button and get the goodies. Okay. Then the other thing is comment revolution. Share. Okay. Get the word out, put it in other direct sales groups on your timeline. Make sure it's public and let's have some fun. Okay. All right. So I didn't see too many of you say full. I think there were a couple of you, but let's talk about how to get some more bookings on your calendar. Okay. So I have what I call magic wording, money making messages. I like all the M's, right? Money making messages. And I'm going to teach you how to fill that calendar. Okay. I'm going to teach you to fill that calendar. You're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. This wording is going to change your life. You're not going to believe how easy this is. Okay. Because one of the things you must understand. So 20 years ago, when I was doing direct sales, I had to call everybody or meet them face to face. This thing is driving me crazy. There we go. Okay. So I had to call them or meet them face to face. And back in the day when I was doing direct sales, the thing was we had this rule. We called it the Aladdin factor. There's this really great book. It's ask, ask, ask. How many of you have been given the challenge, the no challenge? Go and get 20 no's. Go and get 100 no's. Comment no, N-O, if you've had the no challenge. Go get no's. Well, here's the problem with that challenge now. On social media, when you're any platform you're messaging, texting, messaging, I don't care if it's Instagram, Facebook, any platform where you're messaging, okay? One of the things is people don't like to say no. So often when you're messaging someone and you ask them a direct question, yes or no, do you want to book a party? Do you want to buy something? You want to sign up with my company? A lot of times you get no response, okay? MIA, missing in action is what I call it. You ask a question. If the answer is like a low maybe or a no, they don't want to hurt your feelings. So they just don't respond. So the no challenge just does not work the way it used to. So if you're a leader, I hope this gives you a really good idea. I would love to know, okay? I want you to comment team, T-E-A-M, and then right next to it, how many are on your team. Team, and then the number on your team, okay? Some of you maybe you've not recruited, so it'd say team 0. Some of you might have 1,000 on your team, so I'd love to know, okay? All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you how to actually get a response from people on whether or not they'll book a party. And so this is the thing. I know that so many of you are taught this. You know, there's all sorts of things like the green light challenge, but send these messages out and ask people to book parties, okay? And I'm going to give you a better way to do this. If you can do the green light challenge, if you can message 10 people in a night, 20 people in a night, the fact that you have the courage to do that, and then you edit and put this different wording in, you're going to explode. A bunch of you I know are like, heck no, I'm not doing that green light challenge. Tons of you don't want to message anyone, and I completely understand that, okay? This is going to make you 1,000 times more comfortable. You are going to love this wording. Okay. Now, first of all, I've been talking about this for the last couple of days. When you message somebody and you want to find out if they'd be interested in having a party, or maybe they said, I'll have one in October, and you're following up with them, okay? The thing is, when you send that message out, we all, okay, you and I, you know, I do too, we're hoping for a message back pretty quickly. It feels good, right? We message, you see it's open, you see them like, dun, 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 dun. You see the dots going and they're messaging back. We love that quick response. But part of the joys of Messenger is that it can sit there in Messenger and you can reply back to it when it's convenient. You aren't on your phone 24/7, or you shouldn't be. Other people aren't on their phone 24/7 for all sorts of reasons, right? They're working, they're sleeping, they're driving, the phone's died, the 2-year-old lost it in the couch. Okay? You've got all these reasons going on why people aren't instantly available. So when you put this message out that says, hey girl, we've got a new catalog. I know you've got stuff before. Thought you might want to have another party. Here's my dates available in October. Message me back and tell me which date you want. Okay, think about that for a second. That is a ton of information coming at you. Most of the time I check my messages while I'm doing 16 other things. You want me to slow down and go look at my calendar? It's not that I don't want to. It's that I probably am not going to. And how many of you, let's just be real, just comment forgot. How many of you have opened a text message, a Facebook message, email, and then you forgot? Just comment forgot if you forgot to reply back to it. Are you avoiding that person? Do you dislike that person? Do you have any ill feelings for that person? Of course not. You just forgot. And so when you send that big old message out there, you have to remember they are answering it in the middle of their life. They're not usually just sitting around bored going, man, I hope somebody messages me. I've got nothing going on right now. Hardly anybody's thinking that. Okay. So this is the trick. You're ready for the trick? Okay. Instead of messaging your pitch, your book a party, your sales little message, the first thing you're just going to message is, hey girl, I've been thinking about you. Do you have a quick minute? Or even better, I call it initial touch. Hey Susie, last time we chatted, you were having a baby. How's it going with that new little baby boy? Okay. We say their name, something we know about them, and a question about what we know. Not how are you? That doesn't work. Okay. If you can't come up with anything, just ask, hey, do you have a quick minute? Then people will respond back, no, they're driving or whatever it might be. Or, yeah, I do. And they're curious what you have to ask them. This is a game changer. Okay. You are not getting, I know on average, if you send out 10 messages trying to get people to book parties, how many reply back? Tell me your number. You send out 10 messages to book party. How many do you get back? Do you get back 5, 10, 2, 1? How many do you get back? Okay. Because a lot of people tell me not very many. All right. This will get people love to talk about themselves, and people appreciate the fact you respect the fact they have some time. Okay. This will double, triple, quadruple your response rate if you do the initial touch, their name, something you know about them, and a specific question. Or, hey girl, just wondering, do you have a quick minute? Do you have a quick minute to chat? All right. You will get back so many more responses. Okay. Can y'all feel this? Click the heart button. I want to see those hearts fly. Okay. If you can feel the difference, this is going to slow it down. All right. So that's the first thing. So a lot of you are saying, some of you are saying 0. Amanda's getting 4. That's a good number, actually. Okay. This is a game changer. So now we've got their attention. There's 2 different things. I know most of you are messaging people who are past customers or have said, I'll book a party in October. So this is where we say, first of all, just follow up with them on the product they've bought before. Okay. Be polite, reconnect, give customer service. Hey girl, I'd love to know, how are you liking the products you got that you purchased? Could be 6 months ago, could be a year ago. Hey girl, I'd love to know, how are your Norwex products going? How are you liking your Pampered Chef products? How are you liking your jewelry? Okay. Not do you. Now I want you to listen very carefully. How are you liking? How are you using it? What have you used it for? Not do you like it? It quickly ends. How are you using it? How are you liking it? That will open things up for them to say more than good. Yes. Okay. So really, really important to say the wording that way. Okay. Now, all of you have new products. You have a new catalog. You have a new fall line coming out. All of you have new products. Okay. So you can ask on a scale of 1 to 10. So you have a good conversation about how their products are working. And then you can just ask them, hey, we had a new catalog come out. On a scale of 1 to 5, how interested would you be in seeing the new products? That's going to give you a lot of information on their interest in the products and if you should move forward on trying to book a party. Tons of them are going to say 4 and 5. Okay. So they say 4 and 5, you send them some links. Now, if you know them well enough and you can send them a link to a specific product that you know that they would like based on what they've got before, that's a really good idea. Or send them the link to your website so they can look at the catalog. Okay. And then we want to ask, girl, I'm booking some parties for October. I know you've got some things in the past. On a scale of 1 to 10, how interested would you be in knowing what you could get for free and half price or discounted, whatever you do? So the key is this. On a scale of 1 to 10, how interested would you be in knowing what you could get for free or half price? Okay, listen to that really carefully. It's not how interested are you in getting half price stuff. How interested are you in knowing what you could get for free or half price? The key here is we're trying to see their body language. When you're face to face with someone at a home party, when you were doing a booth or expo, you could kind of see their interest level. We're trying to reveal that by asking these questions. It really makes a huge difference, okay? You're finding out their interest before you go in for the kill so that people don't feel like you're salesy, they feel understood, you feel good about it, and they're less likely to go MIA, okay? Meaning missing in action while you're talking to them. This is super important. So they do that, okay? And so if it's high, you tell me, well, you're like, awesome. So let me tell you a little bit about what you're going to get, okay? Now, and then you can ask, so I'm curious, after you tell them a little bit about that, is that some, what are your thoughts after you tell them what they can get for free? You ask, what are your thoughts on booking a party? And it's amazing when you follow that. If you're talking to somebody who you're closing a party with, or you've just met them and you're just closing an individual sale, after every single sale, my friends, okay, listen to this carefully. This will blow your brain. Between these two things, following up with past customers and then asking current customers as you're talking to each individual one, after every sale, ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how interested would you be in knowing what you can get for free or half price if you were to hold a party? Okay. They answer it and you're like, awesome. And so then you tell them, and then you always ask, here's the words. What are your thoughts on having a party? Not, do you want to have a party? Okay. The yes, no question won't get answered as much. And you won't know if they quit talking to you because they didn't want to say no, or if they quit talking to you because they weren't interested. When you say, what are your thoughts? They'll tell you what their concerns are or why they'd be interested. And it makes a huge difference. Okay. So can you feel that? The on a scale of 1 to 10, how interested are you knowing about what to get for free or half price? And then you tell them, what are your thoughts on moving forward? They tell you, you're like, awesome. So I have this and this date, and always give options. A yes, yes. Okay. Is weekends or weekdays better, or whatever you have available? Give 2 yes options and you'll book more parties. Okay. How many of you felt the difference in that? Can you see that just sending those cold messages out, that doesn't work as well? Do your initial touch. Ask if they have a quick minute. Follow this process. You'll fill your calendar. Okay. So if you could feel the difference on that, I want you to hit the wow button. Okay. Send me some love. I want to see if that was helpful to you. All right. So let's talk about parties and how to increase the sales and the comments in your parties, because I really, really want to give you some ideas on how to do this. Okay. And you're welcome to comment Queen or click on the pin post. There's a link in there that'll get you the goodies. Spread the love, comment revolution. We're giving away 2 hats and 2 $50 gift certificates today. Oh, heck no, Patricia. Patrice, you don't want to wait till they get the product. When you're closing the sale, most of the time they have more on their wish list than they can buy. You do it when you're talking to them. Yep, don't wait. Nope, don't wait. I love it. So different. You like that, Lisa? Does that feel better? Okay. Down at the bottom, your little, like your thumbs up, your heart, the wow face or the care face. Okay. Oh, I love it, Janet. You guys are so cute. Okay. So seriously, y'all, you can book so many parties with better wording. And this is the thing. I absolutely know the difference in what to say. You can teach this. The thing that makes me sad is when people like, well, that's multiple steps. That's not duplicatable. Yeah, it is. Okay. And the thing is, when you just give them something to copy and paste, you know that's not working well because they quit doing it because they don't have good success with it and it feels yucky. Okay. So much better. Thank you, Cindy. Awesome, Carrie. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. So now the next goal is to get more in your sales, get more people to the party, get more sales in the party. Okay. This will be super fun. All right. Here we go. Okay. So let's talk about your party. So I want to know what the structure of your party looks like. First of all, comment, are you doing it in a page, event on a page, or in a Facebook group? Where are you holding your party? On a page, in a group. A lot of you are doing messaging parties. You might be using Squee or something else. Okay, so comment where you're using it. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Zoom, I love it. Facebook groups, lives, awesome. I love to hear when you guys are doing lives. Page and Messenger, awesome sauce. Lots of different places. Okay. And then the other thing is, how many days is your party? Okay. How many days? Is it 5 days, 3 days, 10 days? How many days is your party? 1 day. Okay. How many days does your party last? So comment that. How many days is your party? And I'm going to share some fun things with you. Okay. One week. Live the day of. I love it. Combination group in Zoom. Awesome. Lots of different things. Okay. So I'm just going to show you a few things and tell you a little bit about our structure and then how we get more comments on your post and close more deals. Okay. All right. And I'm going to do some share screen here. Seven days, all sorts of things going on here. Okay, cool. All right. So first of all, I want to let you know, so I personally am a big believer in doing your parties on a business page in an event. That's one of my favorite. And let me tell you 16 reasons why. Okay. So first of all, doing them on your page makes it so its place is 100% public. And when it's public, it makes it super, super easy for them to share your live on their profile, invite their friends to join. there's ways to get the attendees to invite their friends. Okay. On top of that, okay, I want you to think really big here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ruby. I'm doing a lot better. Thank you. I'm really doing good. I feel fine, actually. Thank you. So, here's the thing that's so important to understand. Okay. Business pages, when you make your business page your community, when you post your new stuff on your business page, when you do your parties on your business page, okay? I want you to think of every single person you meet. I want you to envision that that's $1,000 in sales. Every person you meet, you should think of as $1,000 of sales in the long run. Okay. Do they buy $1,000 of sales the first time they meet you? Of course not. That's not what I mean. What I want you to do is think big picture. The hardest, most time consuming thing to do is to find new clients. When somebody has bought your product, okay, tons of you just got new catalogs. First of all, they're going to want your new products. Second of all, they're going to want some of those products for gifts, for their friends, for people that they love. All right. And so, and plus, because of social media, when you take really good care of somebody and they're commenting, their friends see those posts that they're commenting on of yours. The best way to find new people is to stay in front of your current people because they will help you get in front of their friends. And here's something you should know. The first time people buy with you, it's the lowest amount they buy. When they buy with you the second time, they buy 25% more. The third time, 40% more. The fourth time, 50% more. And they tell their friends and family about you. I want you to see every customer coming back to you. A lot of you have like biannual catalogs. You have like 2 seasons. Lots of you have products that come out every month. Some of you have products that come out every day, my paparazzi gals, okay? That people who love your products, your company, and you, they want to know when the new stuff comes out. I buy from Pampered Chef. I have so much Pampered Chef. I have lots of stuff from lots of different companies, but it's just my example. I need another Pampered Chef tool, like I need a hole in the head, but I will buy it because it's fun, it's cool, it's clever. I like, I don't cook as much as I used to, but I do like to cook when I actually get in there. And I want to know also when my favorite products are on sale, whether my stone is broke or I'm going to buy it as a wedding gift or whatever it might be. You need to have a systematic way to stay in front of people. And I know some of you are doing it with groups, but let me tell you the power of pages, okay? When you do all your business on your page, all your lives, all your parties, what you can do is do a post that says, hey, we've got a new catalog out. And then you can keep that post in front of them by running an ad and telling Facebook, everyone that's been on my page here, whether they've been to a party, watched a live, engaged with a post, any of those things, all those people that have been here on this page in the last year, make sure they see this ad about the new catalog. Okay. I want you to think big picture, long term. I don't want you to have to spend so much energy finding a new person, because when you stay in front of your current customers and then they book parties again, they'll invite some new friends the next time. Let your current people introduce you to new people. And the cycle just works. And it's a very, very inexpensive ad because you're targeting a very select group of people, not just millions of people on Facebook. We're telling Facebook, show this to the people who've seen me before. How many of you, I want you to comment big if some of you just went, oh, So we have a Facebook ads class that will teach you how to stay in front of people in the long run. You can do your flash sales monthly. You can do your monthly specials, new products that come out, your catalogs. You can do this on a regular basis. Okay. Super important to understand. Use your business page on a consistent basis, and you're going to be able to stay in front of these people over and over again. So when they go to a booth or expo, when they go to another party, they don't end up buying from someone else. They stay loyal to you. Okay. But it doesn't work that way on a personal profile. It doesn't work that way in groups. It works that way on business pages. Okay. So like my assistant, Mariana, some of you know her. We built, it's called an audience on Facebook for an ad all around the parties that she'd held over a year. She had over 1,000 people to get in front of. So Facebook pulled the names of the people. They won't show you the names, but they'll say, okay, they've been on your event. They said going, they said interested. Even just people who clicked on the event but didn't say going, Facebook even keeps track of those. Show my ad to all those people who've been to any of my events. And that way, when she has a new product come out every month, people see it and repurchase. And then she's getting repeat sales and even gets great sales not having parties in addition to that. Okay. It's amazing what you can do. Okay. So let me show you a little bit about events and why we love events. So one of your biggest challenges that you're always facing when it comes to your Facebook groups is whether or not your Facebook friends. So the other thing is we want you to be able to message as your business page. That will go to their inbox. You don't have to, because it's a business page, you don't have to friend them. It will go to their regular inbox, not to their other, and they'll see it. So let me show you something here. So in events, I'm going to go over here. This is so cool. And it's great because your hostess can invite. Now, I know I'm not encouraging you to have your hostess invite 500 people. I know that's not the best idea. Technically, she can invite up to 500. You also can have multiple hostesses in an event. You could have one event per week and have 4, 6, 10 hostesses. A lot of different things you can do. Okay. Now, here's just a couple tips on events that some of you may not have known about. Things have kind of changed recently, which is super fun. So here, this is on a computer. It would look a little bit different on a phone. I encourage you to get on your business page on your computer now and then. When you build an event, you want to make, so it shows you it's hosted by your page. You want to add you as a person as a co-host. Okay. And this little button right here, where my head is here, I can either interact as Michelle Hess Withers or as my business page. And when I interact as Michelle Hess Withers, there's then an invite button, and I can invite up to 500 people to this event. So you could have, you could invite people to this, and you can have like mystery host parties. This is a great way to get people from your personal profile over to your business page. There's all sorts of cool things you can do here. So make your hostess a co-host so she can invite people. Okay. But let me switch this back to my business page. And then we have discussion here. See this discussion? We're going to click on that. This is where I post in our event. Okay. When people comment on the posts in this event, okay, this is so fun. So cool. Right here, you've got the opportunity to message them. And it goes to a message to from your business page to their inbox. You don't have to be Facebook friends. It is awesome. Okay. You can schedule a post here in the event. And then also, let me see if there's anyone here. People who like the posts, okay? You can invite them to like your page. I'm trying to see if there's any here that are brand new likes. And that helps to build up the likes on your page too, okay? There's so many awesome things you can do with an event. And then you can go live in your event, which will also go live on your business page. Other people will see it. The thing about groups is that it's very closed and locked down. Other people can't see it. And this is a great way to help you get in front of friends of friends of friends. It's an amazing process. Okay. All right. So, last thing we want to cover is we want to talk about how to get more engagement. Okay. So, if you see, we're always asking questions in here. Always, always, always asking. What fun theme parties have you done? Is this your first time here? Have you been here before? Okay. We're always, always, always asking questions. So we know the power behind how to ask questions. So we believe in what when our Facebook party training, it's a 5x5 grid. Kind of looks like a bingo card, to be honest with you. And we help you break up your party into about 5 categories. So, for example, if you have anything to do with rooms of the house, we talk about different rooms you clean or organize. You might have different food like breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, dessert. You might have makeup, skin, eyes, lips, eyes. We help you divide it into 5 categories. But every time you post, we're going to make sure you add a question to that post. Okay. So if it is lipstick, it's how many times a week or how many days a week do you wear lipstick? If you're talking about cleaning the bathroom, how many bathrooms are in your house? We have seen over and over, we have doubled, quadrupled, sometimes increased engagement by up to 1,000% in people's parties because of the way we add questions. It has to be a one button response, not a yes, no. The other problem is because people are used to home parties face to face, they ask what I call hand raising questions. So they ask things like, where are my cheese lovers? On social media, you can't ask that. You have to ask, what is your favorite kind of cheese? And then they comment. They don't know what to put down when they say, where are my cheese lovers? Or like, do I say, here in my kitchen? I'm in Nebraska. Like, where are my cheese lovers? What are you supposed to say? Hand raising questions don't work on Facebook. You have to change them to things like how many days a week, multiple choice, scale of 1 to 10, comment this word. It's a game changer, absolute game changer. Okay. It's amazing what you can do. Okay. Absolutely amazing. You will get so many more comments, and the goal behind comments is to make it so you can go in and message them. In a home party, I sat down with every single person who was there. I found out, what they liked, what was on their wish list. After I did my little demo, I talked to every single person. You need to do the same thing. Not every person that was invited, every person who engaged. You should move that into Messenger. And if they've commented on post an event, you can message them. They'll see it. You can connect with them, answer any questions from them, and you will double your sales per party by doing this. It's amazing. You'll close more sales. You'll sell more per person. So then you're seeing triple and quadruple the sales per party simply by adding these simple questions to it. Now, you don't have to follow the 5x5 grid. You can do different days. We also believe in also making sure that you go live during your party. I think that's super important too. They need to see your face and hear your voice. Now, if you don't want to, that's up to you. That's just a suggestion we have. and we know how to get really good engagement also on Facebook Lives. Okay. These are all things we can help you create questions around. Okay. Now, if you are paparazzi, you're going to do it a little bit different. You're going to be showing your products and going live and sending them new releases. And there's some other ways that we'd suggest you do that. Okay. But this is a game changer. Okay. Ruby, you're going to do multiple choice, scale of 1 to 10, and how many days a week. So, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does your family like cookies? On a scale of 1 to 10, multiple choice, like which room in the house would you most love a cleaning genie for? Things like how many days a week do you wear earrings? You want to ask questions. They're called one button responses. Okay. Awesome, Tony. She says, just booked 3 online hostess parties by using your advice wording. Posted a poll and people that didn't respond to me before, asking them before. Amazing. Nice job, lady. Congratulations. Okay. Oh, I would post, I say new releases loosely. I just mean you're going to post images to shop from, Kathy. I would post stuff that you have on hand so that they get it. How do you follow up with these questions in Messenger? So, Carrie, we teach you all about that in our course for parties too. So it's all about moving it to Messenger. Again, asking them if you have a quick minute. You're going to ask more questions about whether, no matter what you sell, cooking, cleaning, jewelry, accessories, whatever you're selling. Then we're going to ask those questions. May I share a few ideas? They say yes. We share a few ideas. Which of those is are you most excited about? They tell you. May I share with you 2 ways to get those? You tell them how to purchase or book a party. So we have a whole process for that to help you with that. Okay. All right. So I want to tell you guys, we have an awesome Facebook. We call it Virtual Party Success. And this Virtual Party Success, it's so fun. It's got a whole bunch of videos in it. It's got some great PDFs to help you. You're going to get 2, we call them Question Queen sessions. It's a group coaching session on Zoom. So you watch the videos and then you come and say, okay, I got to customize this to my product line. Help me do this. We help you write your questions. We help you with hostess coaching. You can be messaging and booking parties during the Question Queen sessions. We'll help you write your scripts for your lives. We'll help you have a game plan for following up when people comment on posts. Tons of stuff. Okay. This will change your business. I have seen over and over and over people that add questions to their parties, but you have to add the right kind of questions. You can't ask rhetorical questions. You can't ask yes, no questions. You can't ask guilt-ridden questions. They have to be legit questions that are open-ended, and it takes practice, okay? It's not easy to do. So make sure you've commented Queen, and then make sure you comment Revolution after you share, because we are going to be doing some drawings, okay? Okay, who wants to hear how to keep people talking so you find people to book parties? And then who wants to know how to get the Facebook parties training for free today? Okay, so I want to know your aha moment today. What have you heard that you're like, oh my gosh, that was so helpful? And then hit the love, hit the emojis, hit the thumbs up, hit the love button. If this if you learned something new today. Okay. Okay. So let me tell you about, I'm so excited about this training. And we're going to give you, when you purchase our this training today, we're going to give you our Facebook party training for free. Yeah, baby. Okay. So here's the deal. I know how to take absolutely any conversation you're having about sales, holidays, and turn it into a booking or sale. So if you first start talking about Halloween, holiday decorations, if you're talking about what they serve for dinner, if you talk about if they're bagging or boxing, if you talk about, okay, any of these things, I know how to find out about what their shopping is. So if you're first talking about decorating, we talk about decorating, and then we ask, so I'm curious, how much of your shopping's done? And then we say, well, who do you still need to shop for? May I make some suggestions? If you're talking about turkey or ham, and you're talking about getting the house ready, hey, so I'm curious, how much of your shopping have you done? And we say, may I, who do you still have to shop for? May I make some suggestions? As long as you get people talking about the holidays, you can find people to book parties with and do sales with. I promise you, okay? It's really amazing. So we have what we call our holiday engagement images and scripts training. You're going to get images from October 1st to the end of December. You're going to get images for the next 3 months, 2 Question Queen sessions a month on top of these amazing scripts. So I was asked, how do you move this to Messenger? What do you tell them? There are 3 videos in this and PDFs of scripts that help you find who's preparing for the holidays, because that's one thing they spend money on, and who's buying gifts. Those are 2 major reasons why people are spending money. Okay. You want to know how to have both conversations so you double your sales. All right. You're going to have some awesome information. So you're going to get all the images you need, all the information on how to message them. You're going to book tons of parties, get tons of sales. In addition, when you buy this, it's $297. It's a 90-day program. We're giving you our Facebook, it's called Virtual Party Success training for free. That gives you tons of videos on doing the 5x5 grid, adding questions, booking parties, hostess coaching, using events versus groups, live scripts. There's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff in it. Okay. It's $147, but you're getting it for free today. The first 20 people that buy the holiday engagement. Okay. It's going to be awesome. Now, that link just popped up in the comments. If you need a payment program, we have a 4-month payment program, 4 months for $77. So that way you can spread it out over the holidays. Easy peasy to pay for. Okay. 90 days of images, 6 Question Queen sessions, 2 hours in a small group, tons of videos, tons of scripts. It's amazing. Okay. On top of that, the first 20 people will get the virtual party success training for free. It's a $147 training. Okay. So awesome. All right. You will love it. So if you've already got the holiday engagement and you got a different perk with that, you can buy just the party. Getting that for you. The virtual party success, you can buy that individually. So it's $147, or you can get it for 3 payments of $57. My friends, this is the cost of it is your commission off of one good party. Okay. This will multiply and multiply. This is one of the most income producing programs that we have, it's an investment. You invest $1, you get 10, 20, 30 back. Okay. Learning how to add questions and learning how to structure your party in a way that gets more engagement. You have good follow-up, you're booking more parties, you've got good hostess coaching. This is a game plan or game changer. Okay. You're absolutely going to love it. Okay. This is so fun. It's just so exciting. Okay. This will change your parties. This will blow up your sales. This will help you find new recruits, because where do we find recruits? We find them from customers, right? Your customers is where you find recruits from. So this will help so much. All right. So either you can get the virtual success party on its own, or you can get the holiday engagement, the images and the scripts. And either way, that will help you take care of that. Okay. All righty. Okay, let's see what your aha moments have been. So we're sending out the links to these programs, or you can catch them in the chat. Okay. Look at my girls here. Oh, awesome, Cheryl. How to word your questions so you don't get a no answer is very helpful. I love that. I love it. So this is the holiday engagement with Imogen scripts with coaching with one link, one purchase, or one payment. Okay, and then this is for 4 payments. Oh, Tamara, I'm so glad to hear this. My guests have told me that they feel like I'm interested in getting to know them by asking questions. It opens doors to share products, recipes related to their answer. Brilliant, Tamara. You're so personable and sweet. I love it. The wording to use to speak to customers through Messenger to book parties. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Proper wording. What are your thoughts, Martha? That will take you a long ways. You'll love that. The 5 square. Oh, awesome. On a scale of 1 to 10. Yep. Love it, Leanne. Aha moment about booking events. Fabulous. Using events on your business page, right? Yeah, most people don't understand how awesome that is. Open-ended questions on your business page. Love it. Not asking them directly to book a party. That's right. Have more of a conversation. Let me see if there's a problem with the buttons. What questions do you have about programs or parties? Nice job, Tony. So some of you are asking, where do we start? If this is your first time with us, another awesome program we have is called our Social Media 101. Thank you, Jen. Social Media 101 teaches you about how to use social media in a way that makes social media work for you. It's all about algorithms, about how to ask good questions, how to get good engagement on your personal profile, your business page, your group. Helps you build your audience, add new friends, new likes, new members. There's so many great things in this. It's super, super helpful. And then you can do that for $147 or 3 payments of $57. Diana, and which form are you trying to use? Thank you, Lynn. I'm so glad to hear you like it. Sean and Melissa, go ahead and message us for that info. Check your email and text message. We've sent that information out, hun. You get too many chat sessions or question queen sessions on Mondays, Roberta, with virtual parties. Diana, I see the order has started. We'll totally take care of it after. No problem. Just let it be and we'll totally help you with that. Thank you, Diana. So yeah, virtual parties comes with 2 question queen sessions. All right, so let's announce our winners. All right, drum roll. Our hat winners are Nicole Lollies and Cece Williams. Congratulations on the hats. And our $50 gift certificates are Laura Bolsta and Crystal Shirley. Bolesta, Laura and Crystal. Thank you so much for helping us start a revolution. You guys are awesome. $57 for the Social Media 101. That's 3 payments. Kathy, go ahead and message us about that kind of stuff, hun. Thank you, Miss Laura. So glad to have you here. All right, they're getting snatched up quick, girls. Get your camp spot. Sounds good, Laura. The Social Media 101, look, I'll put, here's the link. It should pop up right in the comments. The link for 101 is right there. And then the link for 3 payments just popped up. Do you happen to see those, Mr. Leem? Yes, congrats. Thank you, Barbara. Yay, Nicole, congrats. Sean and Melissa. Let's see if I can see what it is you're asking about. Thank you, Diana. Social Media 101 is a powerful class. I've not regretted paying for any course I've taken. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the pin comment, Wendy. Here, I'll pop it right here. So if you're trying to get the goodies, the link that I just popped up, you can click on that. Yes, absolutely, Eartha. So our mini chat class. This is our mini chat class. It's $447. You get a 5-hour camp and four question queen sessions, and we put the template in for you. Okay. Or it's 3 payments of $157. No, there's no code for the 101, hun. Yay, Lisa. Awesome. We're going to have a blast. Did you get that, Wendy? What other questions? So let me explain the courses one more time. Okay, because this is my goal here was to help you have everything you need to book tons of parties for the holidays, keep very good repeat sales high, and then to explode your party sales. Okay, so that's my goal. So our first program that I highly, highly suggest that will teach you a lot about getting engagement on top of customize it to get engagement for the holidays. This is called our holiday engagement images and script. It will give you images for everything you need to keep your engagement high on your group, your page, your profile for the months of October through December. So 90 days of images to keep people talking about the holidays. It's super fun. You get videos on how to use social media. There's 30 videos on that. There's 3 awesome videos with scripts to teach you how to message and close deals. Then you get 6 question queen sessions. That's 2 2-hour coaching sessions. Excuse me, 6 2-hour coaching sessions on Zoom. We can see your face, hear your voice. You can share screen. We can talk about your page, your groups, anything you would like to. We can go over and you can share screen with us. Okay. So this is $297, but you get the virtual party success training. It's $147 training for free when you buy the holiday engagement images. Okay. Now, if you want to, if you need to, you can do it for 4 payments of $77. You save a little bit if you do it as the one payment, but for 4 payments of $77, so that stretches it out over the holidays, makes it super easy, and you're going to get the party engagement or virtual party success training too. It's awesome. Okay. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Lisa. We'd love to do mini chat with you. You're welcome, Miss Wendy. Okay. So this is the program that like you're going to have like everything you need for sales for the whole month that, you know, between now and December. Okay. It'll be awesome. You'll love it. All right. And then the other one, if you already have that and you need just the parties, virtual party success is $147, or you can do it for 3 payments of $57. And you'll get 2 question queen sessions with that, tons of videos, awesome PDFs. It's fabulous. You will love it. Okay. And then the other one, for those of you, if this is your first, comment first. How many of you is this your first time here? Comment 1ST first if this is your first time here. Or QQ if you're question queen in training, you've been here before. And so our social media 101 and build your audience. This is a fantastic course to learn how to use social media well, to explode your engagement, to get in front of people, to find new sales, to get repeat sales, add new friends, new people to your likes. It's awesome. Okay. This is a great foundation. I've hardly had anyone take it, even like big leaders that have big teams that didn't learn something from this. This is a fabulous place to start. So this is 1 payment for $147 or 3 payments for $57 each. It's awesome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Martha. Glad you're back, Amanda. Hey, Anita. Welcome, Kathleen. Welcome, Becky. Welcome, Angie. All right. Any other questions on programs there? Hey, Catherine, welcome. So the social media 101. Oh, awesome, Anita. I love social media 101 finishing up this week. So that is such a fun course. It is 30 short videos. Okay. You can go through it as fast as you'd like. You get 2 question queen sessions. You have 30 days to use that. So the difference between the social media 101, not all the difference, but the social media 101 is a great place to start. It's a 30-day course. The holiday one is a 90-day course. So it just kind of depends on what you need. Hey, gorgeous Dawn. How are you, sweetie? Yes. So Catherine, it's great to do. You can watch the videos as fast as you'd like, or spend as much time. You can watch them as many times as you'd like. The only time constraint is you have 30 days to use your 2 Question Queen sessions. There's 2 every Monday morning and evening, so you have 8 to choose from. So there's a lot of flexibility at your own pace. But after the 30 days, you can watch the videos as many times as you like. You just don't have any Question Queen sessions after that. Hey, Marcella, so glad you're here, love. Okay. Did that help? Any other questions about programs? We would love to have you join us. Now, the other thing is we do have our holiday engagement. It does not come with any coaching sessions, but some people just want the images and the scripts, and you can get that for either $97 or again, no coaching, no Question Queen sessions, no come and join us, and there's no bonuses with that one, or 3 payments of $37. But some people love, it's very worth, seriously, this is worth it just for the images, because you don't need to go make them, and I don't brand them. You can put your own branding on them. So even if you just want the images and the scripts for closing sales for the holidays, this is great for that. It's awesome. Question Queen sessions are held on Zoom. They're in small groups between like 8 and 14 people. It's for 2 hours. Me or my assistant are on with you. You come and you ask your questions. So we don't have like a training topic. You watch the videos and you come and you're like, I need some help on this, or I want to customize this based on my product, or I have a special coming up, I want to do this, or I'm messaging this person, I'm not sure what to say next. And you come and we spend 2 hours with you. Everybody has to patiently, you take turns, but you always learn from other people, make friends. There's a lot of gals in here that are so cute. So Jen's asking you. There's small group on Zoom where I help you with whatever you need. Exactly. We're here to brainstorm and help you go over things. Sometimes it's like, what's wrong with my business page? Or will you look and see if you make any suggestions for me to get engagement? There's all sorts of things we can do. You share a screen and they look at your page, etc., and help you. Yep, just what she just said. So it's anyone that's taking Question Queen sessions here, go ahead and comment why you love them, because people do love Question Queen sessions. They're super fun. They're just very, very effective use of time. A lot of people tell us we have a hard time like allocating time for our business. So this makes them like slow down and actually do the stuff that they needed to do. So there's a sense of accountability. Not like we're saying, did you get this done? Because it's up to you what you want to work on. But it just gives you that block time that you're going to work. So a lot of people like it just because it's on their calendar. It just makes them slow down and actually work. So it's awesome for that. We love Question Queen sessions. They are so much fun. Super, super fun. Does that help? Yes. You learn a lot from others as well. You really do. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you've heard a lot. Welcome. So glad you're here. You often come having no questions and leave with learning more and thinking of questions to ask. That's so right. Where do you find the images and scripts if you didn't get the holiday camp? So you've made a purchase or you're looking for something, Melissa and Sean? Yes, time to ask all the questions, Alexis. Roberta says, I love Question Queen sessions because you get real-time support and time to do what you could have done in time to do what you could have done during the time. I get to share my screen if needed. Yes, it's awesome. You get to learn from others. Yep. Question Queen sessions are so helpful. They're awesome. Wendy loves them too. This is a great way to get stuff done, and you learn so much about Facebook. Yes, Lynn, absolutely, hun. You betcha. You're so welcome. Thank you, Martha. We try to be helpful. Yes, absolutely, Catherine. You'd have a lot of fun with it. Okay, you gals that sell other stuff, could we come up with ideas to help her with her photography business? I think so. I'm pretty confident we could. I think you'd love it. So here's the link to that. Cindy says, I learned a lot of helpful information from your lives. Thank you, Cindy. You're so welcome, Bright. You bet. You got the 101. You got the PDF, but doesn't have the information, just the titles. Send us a message, hun. We can't deal with that here during the live, but you can send us a message. Example 101. So it has tons of videos on the kinds of questions to add to your post, how to get more engagement, things you need to understand, like about adding friends, what goes around comes around. I mean, you need to comment on other people's posts. Talks about when they comment, what you reply back, how to move it to Messenger, how often to post, all things that just deal with getting your algorithms up on social media. Yes, tons of ideas, any business that you're in. Thank you, Audrey. Appreciate that. Ah, Lisa, that's nice of you to say. She'll continue to help me build my business every day. That's so sweet. Thank you. All right, gals. I hope you're all getting signed up for the 90-day holiday images and coaching, because seriously, there's so much we can do to help you. And if you keep people talking about the holidays, you're going to sell more. Okay. There's no other way around it. Keep people talking, they're going to buy more. All right. Thank you. Everybody say hi to Royanna. Thank you so much for all your help, sweetie. Everyone who bought the holiday engagement, 90 days of holiday engagement, got the virtual party success for free. Congratulations. There are a couple more left if you have any more questions. Honestly, Marcella, all our questions, these kind of things would be very helpful on Instagram. We don't have an Instagram training, but we know how to get engagement and these kind of things that help. All right. Definitely, she could help with photography business. Thank you, Kathy. All right. Awesome. Okay, my friends, have a beautiful and blessed day. And we will talk to you soon. You're so welcome. Best in the biz on Creative Success Systems team. Thank you for all these webinars. Love you, Jen. Yes, Mary, I'd be happy to get that for you. The holiday, here is the holiday engagement. Here's one payment. It's not an 8-week session, Eartha. Here is the 4 payments. So our mini chat camp, I actually don't have a new date on that yet. Still trying to decide, but you can buy it and you can watch the recordings from the last camp and you can dig in and get it going. The recordings and the PDFs are very, very good. You get 4 question queen sessions that you can use over 8 weeks. So that's why it's called an 8-week course, because you have 8 weeks to use your 4 question queen sessions. We will be doing a camp sometime in the month of October, but haven't decided when. But you're totally welcome to buy that now. Start watching the videos and we'll put the template in and get it going for you. Cheryl, did you find the holiday link there in the chat, love? You too, Miss Wendy. The camp was awesome. Thank you, friend Marie. I appreciate that, love. So there are a couple virtual party successes that we can still give away for free if you get signed up now. There we go. Miss Madeline grabbed one. There we go, Maddie. Awesome. Fabulous, Cheryl. So if you get purchased now, we'll guarantee that you get the virtual party success. Did you find that, Miss Mary? Any other questions about programs? Jen, I'll tell you, you should take them. Pat, tell me which link you're looking for, sweetie. The links are in the comments. You should see them right there in the comments. Or if you tell me which one you're looking for, I can post that for you. See, love you, Jen. You want to buy, but your link isn't working. Which one are you trying to click on, Miss Pat? And we'll totally help you. Oh, shoot, Mary. It's all good, hun. We're happy to help you after. Kathy, I'll tell you to buy them too. So will Jen. So will Kathy. So will Roberta. You guys are so cute. The virtual parties. Okay. You're so welcome, friend Marie. You're so cute. So Pat, let me find you in Messenger real quick. Are you guys doing anything fun this week? Who's shooting for any new levels in their company? Do we need to cheer anybody on? Okay, let's see here. It's the kind of thing where if someone is the expert, let them teach you. We all have busy lives. It's worth it. Amen to that. Creeping towards directorship. Congratulations, Mary. All right. I think we'll be able to handle. That's awesome. Awesome, Pat. Okay. I think we'll handle the rest. Perfect, Pat. Okay. Yes, investment in yourself and your company. It is a nice write-off, tax write-off, and it does. The goal is you spend $1, you get 10 back. Well, more than that. Hopefully, it's more than that. All right. Okay, guys. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Thanks for hanging with me. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys. Thank you, Royanna. You're so awesome.